Yo, Newswade fans, have you ever wondered how a tiny fly's brain works? Well, get ready for some mind-blowing news. Scientists have just made a breakthrough that could change everything we know about brains. They've mapped out an entire neural network of a fly's brain. But why should we care about a fly's brain? Stick around and I'll explain why this discovery is so exciting. Let's dive into what exactly happened. Researchers have successfully mapped all the neural connections in a fly's brain. This map is called a Connectome. But they didn't stop there. They also created something called an Effectome. The Effectome shows how these connections work together to control behavior. Now you might be thinking, that's cool, but why a fly? Well, the fly's brain is like a simplified version of a more complex brain. It's a great model for understanding how mammal brains work, including ours. By studying the fly's brain, we can learn a lot about our own. So, who are all these brilliant minds behind this discovery? The study was conducted by a team of neuroscientists and researchers. These experts specialize in neurobiology and computational modeling. Their combined knowledge allowed them to develop new ways to explore the fly's brain. Now, let's talk about how they did it. The researchers used a technique called optogenetics. Optogenetics uses light to control neurons. They genetically modified neurons to respond to specific colors of light. By turning certain neurons on and off with light, they could see what behaviors changed. This helped them figure out which neural pathways control specific behaviors. You might be wondering, how does this help us? Well, this research could lead to a better understanding of brain disorders. Think about conditions like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and epilepsy. By knowing how the healthy brain circuits work, we can develop better treatments. But that's not all. This research could also help improve artificial intelligence. We could make smarter machines by copying how natural brains work. Now, when can we start seeing the benefits of this research? The good news is the findings are already out there. The scientists around the world can use this information. They can build on it to make new discoveries. While we might not see immediate changes in hospitals, the groundwork is laid. Researchers can start using this knowledge right away to make new breakthroughs. Let's break down why this is so important. Imagine trying to fix a complicated machine without knowing how it works. That's what doctors face when treating brain disorders. This research gives us a better blueprint of how brains function. It's like getting the user manual for the most complex machine ever created. Here's a simple way to think about it. If your car breaks down, the mechanic needs to know how the engine works. In the same way, doctors need to understand how the brain works to treat it. This fly brain map is like a detailed diagram of a simpler engine. It gives us clues about how more complex engines might work. Now let's talk about some potential future applications. Imagine being able to treat Parkinson's disease more effectively. We might be able to target the exact circuits that are malfunctioning. Or think about epilepsy. We could develop treatments that stop seizures before they start. For Alzheimer's, we might find ways to strengthen the neural connections that are weakening, but it's not just about treating diseases. This research could lead to enhancing healthy brains too. We might find ways to improve memory or learning. Imagine being able to learn new skills more quickly and easily. And let's not forget about artificial intelligence. Current AI is impressive, but it's still not as flexible as a human brain. By understanding how real brains work, we can make AI smarter and more adaptable. We might create computers that can learn and problem solve more like humans do. Now, you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how long until we see results? Science takes time, and that's okay. Each discovery builds on the last. This fly brain map is a huge step forward. It gives researchers a new starting point for their work. While we might not see immediate changes, we're closer than ever to a big breakthrough. Here's something to think about. Every major medical advancement started with basic research like this. The discovery of antibiotics began with observing mold. Understanding DNA structure led to modern genetic medicine. This fly brain map could be the foundation for the next big leap in neuroscience. So there you have it. A tiny fly's brain could hold the key to understanding our own. This research opens up a world of possibilities, from treating brain disorders to creating smarter AI. The potential is enormous. What do you think about this discovery? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video interesting, give it a like and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating science news. Until next time, keep your neurons firing and your curiosity burning. Check out more at newswade.com.